very economical. It's the best thing you can do for your wallet and for your health. And having the right products really makes a huge difference. If you like minimalist product reviews, things like that, don't forget to give this channel a subscribe. I am a minimalist, and so I don't have hauls, weekly hauls, monthly hauls. I just have a lifetime haul. And so these are the products that I love. Very first item in my kitchen that I absolutely can't live without. It's not necessarily kitchenware, but I use it every single time I cook, and that is my trash can. And I've mentioned my trash can many times. It is amazing because the bags store in the back. And so I can change the trash out. Don't even have to go anywhere to get the bags. The Simple Human bags are really strong. They've never ripped on me, and I can order them online. It is incredible because it closes very slowly. It has a foot pedal that works really well. It's nice and sleek. It looks great. Every time I see it, I always know what a great purchase. And the second product that I absolutely can't live without is the Corelle plates and bowls. Corelle knows what they're doing. You know that I love color. I am not a black and white minimalist. I like to make things cozy and warm. But when it comes to kitchenware, you just want it to be nice and clean because the food is the color. You watch cooking shows, most of the time it just has a nice clean white plate. And if you go to really upscale restaurants, they have really nice clean white kitchenware. Of course, the designs make it more personal. The thing I like about Corelle is they're so lightweight, and if you drop them, they don't crack. They're dishwasher safe. They stack so slimly. They take barely any space, and they're everything you can want in a plate. A nice, soft, gentle lip. If I had to only choose between one, which I like better, it would definitely be the plates. Their plates are bar none. But their bowls are also great. They're nice, no frills, hold a lot of chili, a lot of soup. I look forward to only owning Corelle for the rest of my life. My next indispensable kitchen product is my Wusthof knife. Now, I may be a little biased because I'm German, and this is a great German product. Wusthof knows what they're doing. The Wusthof is nice and heavy and weighted, so it kind of pushes it down for you. And if you've never had a really good chef knife, man, does it change your life. No longer are you cutting through green onions and having to go over multiple times trying to get through the green onion. And no longer do you have to have a special knife for tomato skin because this is so sharp it goes shoop, straight down. Wusthof knife is indispensable. It is a little pricey, so it is great to ask for as a gift, a Christmas gift, a birthday gift. It's about $100, and you'll need the steel, the sharpening steel to go with it because really sharp knives dull. When it comes to blades in the kitchen, you want to spend a little extra. Dull blades not only get in the way of efficiency, but they get in the way of safety. And the very next product is the knife block that it comes in. The reason why I like it is because it's sleek, and they come in bright pops of color. If you like pops of color in your kitchen, I like it to be nice and white and calming in my kitchen because it encourages me to eat less food. So if you have looked at McDonald's and most fast food, they always use red and yellow. My next favorite product is my Crock-Pot, and I use my Crock-Pot at least 3 times a week. If you're the type of person that you procrastinate and you can never seem to get a meal out, take advantage of your freezer and take advantage of a Crock-Pot. That will be your saving grace. All busy people, which is basically, let's face it, every single American, they will need a Crock-Pot. It has an auto shut off. There's no shame, in my opinion, in using the freezer and the Crock-Pot to get a meal out because it helps save the environment because you're not buying food out all the time, and it also helps to save your waistline. The next product that I really like is this OXO mixing bowl, and this is the medium bowl. They have a rubber bottom so they don't slide around, a lip so that when you're pouring things they're not spilling everywhere, and they're dishwasher safe. I have the whole set, all 3 of them, and you don't need all 3 if you're a minimalist, but I cook all the time, and because I make soups all the time, a lot of times I will keep the soups in the containers, and so I like to have 3. Especially if you bake, you will definitely need 3. My very next favorite product is this toaster, and I said in the last video that it's so hard to find things that just do basic jobs, and this is a really nice basic toaster. It has 2 slots. Like I said, I like to keep everything white because then I can say, oh my goodness, there's a speck and it's dirty. If I keep things black, I will never know if it gets dirty. When I make bread or buy bread, it is going to go bad within 3 days to a week, and I can't always get through all of that bread. So instead of forcing myself to eat all that bread, I can freeze the bread and pop it into the toaster for later. There's also these really cool oven baggies that you can put a chocolate chip cookie that maybe you baked previously, or a piece of pizza in the baggie, and put them in the slots, press it down, boom, fresh cookies. You don't need one of those big toaster ovens. A nice compact toaster like this is perfect for a family of 1 or 2 people, and they have the ones with 4 slots too. My third to the last product is my OXO Pop, and I bought these OXO Pops when I finished court reporting school. And so maybe you're in college and this can be your first step. If you are an organizing fanatic, something nice like these OXO Pops are so nice to look at. They're actually, you can use them as decor because they're so beautiful. And they're just so fun. There's something so satisfying about hitting a pop. In my opinion, these are the only 3 sizes that you need. If you are a big household, you'll probably only need these 2 sizes. If you are a single person, you can get by pretty much using only these 2 sizes. It makes cooking fun, and it looks great on your countertop too if you keep things out. And so I cannot recommend the OXO Pops highly enough. My very next kitchenware product is this big, beautiful pan. It's in all Clad. If you are serious about cooking and you like for things to heat up evenly, it makes it a lot easier to get the job done without burning anything and to get the food tasting just right. My very last product in the whole kitchen, this is not the kind of product that you run to the store and you just throw in your cart. It's the kind of thing that you research, that you say, kids, gather around, we're all gonna have the same Christmas present this year. Smoothies forever. And actually, that's what my mom did. She said, you know what? I think this will be good for the family's health. Before I became a court reporter, I used to make smoothies and we used the Blendtec. My mom always had the Vitamix. They are comparable. You really can't make a bad choice. But I specifically wanted one that went underneath the cabinets. I wanted a short stubby one. There are endless uses for the Vitamix. You can make smoothies. You can make smoothie bowls. Smoothie bowls are basically making the smoothie thicker so that you can put toppings and put it in a bowl and eat it like ice cream. You can make ice creams out of just bananas in here. You can make butter, and you can make powdered sugar. So this is the ultimate multi-purpose tool. The blade is extremely sharp and the motor is extremely strong, so it gets the job done. It just grinds things to powder and grinds ice like there's no tomorrow. And my mom had seen a presentation for this at Costco before she had bought it. There was a guy in the crowd and he had said, my goodness, I make these smoothies every day for my kids. It's totally changed my life. So she thought he was a plant in the audience and that it couldn't possibly be that good. And so she didn't buy it that day. Anyway, eventually she got us all together, said her great idea about how she wanted to make smoothies every day, and my dad said, what's $400? Unless you use it every other day or something, that's not going to be worth it. I kid you not, my mom uses it every single day. So now she's at Costco taking the sample cups, telling people how much she loves it, and they're probably thinking she's a plant. I hope that this video helped you out. I hope that you found products that you will love to use, and if you've tried any of these products, let me know how you feel about any of them. Don't forget to give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe so that I can see you next Sunday.